Welcome to the Daily Accelerated Growth Call. This is our call for Tuesday, October 13th, 2015. Let's start off by taking a moment of calm. Just go to calm.com and you can close this pop out. But before you do, or maybe after we're done, I would strongly recommend downloading the app. Notice you can do 2 minutes, 5, 10, 20 minutes. There's even longer meditations you can do. But let's just take that moment of calm to get started on our day. Isn't that nice? Now imagine what 10 minutes of that would do for you. They say it takes 21 days to form a habit, and I'm guessing that's why these guys actually have, as part of their sort of introductory free program, 21 days of calm. And it asks you to spend just 10 minutes a day meditating. They suggest doing it first thing in the day, which is probably a good thing. I usually do it at night because I also sort of use it in a way as a sleep aid. It helps quiet my mind before I go to sleep. The reality is you can do it both times, and that's the beauty of it. And there's even an option where just the way they kind of word it and frame it tells you that it's sort of powerful. That at any given time during the day, you can just take a moment of calm and do a 10-minute meditation. Go somewhere, go sit in your car if you need to so that you're not interrupted, and go spend 10 minutes of calm. I love starting my days off that way. I love starting these calls off that way. It's just a reminder that whatever's going on, whatever's happening right now, in the grand scheme of things, 5-10 years from now, it's probably not going to matter, and that puts things in perspective. And doing this just helps me get focused and centered and really ready to start my day no matter what's going on. And it clears the noise. Sometimes we wake up with all this noise in our heads that gets in the way of our productivity. It's a distraction. And so for me, it's important to quiet my mind because that gets rid of the sort of internal distractions, and there can be so many on some days. So what I want to talk about today, I want to talk about the fact that there's so much that I can and want to do, but I'm too busy earning money today, so I can't focus on the things that I really know will make a big difference tomorrow, especially those things that will make a big difference for me, the things I really want to be doing, the things that I can't wait to get up and do every day because that's what I really want to be spending my day doing, and that's how I really want to be spending my time earning a living. And, usually those things boil down to things I can do that can help me make money in my sleep. Right? So, coming up later this week, we're going to talk about where's your online store, and we're going to talk about the things that you need to have in place so that you can make money in your sleep. Because one thing you can't keep doing forever is showing up over and over again just to earn a dime or a dollar or whatever you earn. So I want to focus today on something you can do to start changing the shape of how you do things. And I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. I'm going to bring up on my screen here, I'm going to bring up a calendar. The ultimate productivity tool is your calendar. That's where you need to go to schedule the time when you're going to get things done. You can have all the to-do lists and all the most fancy applications that give you a dashboard of everything you need to do. Heck, you can have a personal assistant come and sit right next to you every day and read off the list and say, Seth, this is what you have to do today. And the bottom line is, if I turn over and look at my calendar and I see that I had something else scheduled, and that's equally important, if not more important, then I'm going to have no choice but to tell that personal assistant or whatever to-do list items that might appear on my to-do list reports that they're going to have to wait. So if I really want to get something done, for me, the ultimate tool, the final resting place for the things that I accomplish or get done has to be the calendar. So here's what I want to challenge you to do today. I'm going to go over to the office here, open up my calendar. I'm going to go out a couple months. I'm going to go out into December. All right, we're in October. Let's go out to December. And I'll just pick on this first week. So for me, this would be far enough out into the future that I could clear out any of these days. It's well enough in advance now. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to go as far as you need to in your calendar until you can safely clear out a day. And what that really amounts to is, before anybody else can schedule an appointment with you, you're going to schedule an all-day appointment with yourself. And that day is going to be set aside for you to spend focused on the things that you really want to be doing to make a living every day. For me, that looked like making videos. So I blocked out a day a long time ago. I started blocking out. I would block out one day and say, all right, this day I'm just going to record videos. Even though I'm not getting paid for them, I'm going to record them. I'm going to put them out there. And lo and behold, guess what happened over time? I started to evolve my whole life and career and everything that I do around the fact that now I do make a living essentially making videos all day, every day. It's what I love to do. You have to find your version of that and block out a day on your calendar and spend the day just doing that. Now, the fear is going to set in as you think about this. You're going to lose an entire day of billable work, right? It'll put you behind. Think of this as a preemptive sick day, but you won't be laying in bed resting. We're going to spend this day working on the things that we love to do. And like I said, for me, that was recording videos. For you, that might be something else. Whatever it is, define what that is and spend the day doing it. I can't tell you what it is that you can do that's going to make you, infinitely happy. That's something you have to figure out. That's something that has to come from within. But I can make you these promises that after you do this once, you'll find you can still pay the bills on time. That after you do this the first time, you're going to want to do it again. And that the more you do this, the more you'll find yourself moving closer to, if not making a living, doing what you love. That, my friends, is our call for Tuesday, October 13th, 2015. As always, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you on the call.